Hello, my crafty friends. Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different. I am going to give you a sneak peek into the Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog, which is going to launch on May 4th. Hi, it's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this episode of Stamptastic TV, I have a variety of sneak peeks that I want to share with you of just some amazing products from this new catalog. So right now at Stampin' Up, it is demonstrator pre-order time. So that means that as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I can order products from this new catalog before it launches on May 4th. And of course, now is a great time to join Stampin' Up and become a demonstrator yourself. Of course, anytime's a great time to join. So if you join now during the pre-order time, you can choose new catalog items in your starter kit. So that's super exciting. So you can learn more about becoming a demonstrator by clicking on the link featured in the description below this video. So let's take a look at some of the fun products that are coming out. Okay, so let's talk about the in colors first. So anytime a new catalog comes out, the first thing I gravitate towards are the new colors, because every year with the annual catalog, Stampin' Up! Comes out with 5 new colors. So check out these awesome new in colors. So we'll start with this one. This is Pale Papaya. And then we have Polished Pink. Fresh Freesia, or Freesia. They could make these easier to say. And Soft Succulent, and Evening Evergreen. So here are what the colors look like on the cardstock. So I think what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to do something a little different, is I'll just take each of these colors and kind of compare them with the colors that we already have. Because I tend to get a lot of questions about how close is this color to one that we already have. So this will be just a great way to do it. So we'll start out with the Pale Papaya. So I thought I would compare it with some of the yellows that we have, just so you can kind of see what they look like. So this is the new in color, and then of course this is our Crushed Curie, and then we have Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, and the So Saffron. So they're much different. So I just wanted to give you an idea of this color. So we have nothing like it, but it will work well with other colors that we currently have in the line. And then of course we have our Polished Pink here. So I'm bringing out all the pinks so that you can see what they look like up against the new in color. So this is the Magenta Madness. So this is the in color that came out last year. And then this one is Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, Blushing Bride, and Petal Pink. So you can see that it's a really nice complement to some of the pinks that we already have. And then we'll talk about the Fresh Freesia. So I decided to pull out some of the purples that we have. So we have the Highland Heather and the Gorgeous Grape. So this new in color actually will go very nicely with these other colors. So it's just another fun color to play with. Okay, this next color is the Soft Succulent. So this is the new color that's coming out. And these are some of the other colors that we already have in the line. So we have the Soft Sea Foam and the Mint Macaron. So you can see that one was the one I thought that was going to be closest to this one, but it is very different. And then we have the Pear Pizzazz, and then this is the Just Jade. So this is the in color that came out last year. So all very different, but they do work really well together. Okay, and this last color is the Evening Evergreen. So I thought we would take a look at some of the other colors that we have in our product line already. So this one is Garden Green, and this is Shaded Spruce. And then we have the Mossy Meadows. So you can see these colors are completely different. So the Evening Evergreen is just a nice complement to the colors that we already have. Okay, so now that you have an idea of how these new in colors kind of work with some of the colors we already have, let's actually take a look at the in color product suite, I guess we'll call it. So there's a variety of different things that are available in these new in colors. So of course you have your cardstock, And then I'm super excited about the new Stampin' Blends because this year they have Stampin' Blends available in all 5 of the new ink colors, whereas in the past they have not had that available in all 5 colors. So I'm super excited about that. And then they also have some ribbon, of course, in each of these new ink colors. So this is 3/8 inch open weave ribbon. So it's available in all 5 of the colors. And of course they have the Stampin' Right markers available in all 5 colors. So this comes in a pack together. And of course I already showed you the ink pads. So we have ink pads in all 5 of the colors, along with ink refills for each of the pads. And of course we have some cute little embellishments. So these are some in color jewels. So this in color collection is called the 2021-2023 in color collection. So I just want to take a moment just to talk about that for a second. So you'll notice that it's a 2-year time frame. So the in colors are only with us for a period of 2 years. So every 2 years, you know, they will retire. But basically we have 2 sets of in colors. So we have a set from last year, a set that started last year, that's going to be with us for another year. And then we have this set that started this year, which is going to be with us for 2 years. So every year we get a new set of colors. So if you're wondering why they're labeled that way, that's the reason why. All right, and the last thing I want to tell you about the in colors is that I will be starting up my in color club. So the nice thing about the in color club is, first of all, you'll get a bunch of different card ideas every month. Of course, you will get all of the new in color products. So by the end of the 5-month club, you will have all 5 of the new colors, and you will have a variety of products associated with those new in colors. So it's just kind of a nice way to spread out the cost of obtaining all of the colors because we do it month by month instead of purchasing all of the colors at once. So you can learn more about my In Color Club by clicking on the link featured in the description below this video. So be sure to check out all of the information on my In Color Club. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions, and I hope you will consider joining the club. All right, so let me show you some of the other things that I got in my pre-order. So I got this beautiful stamp set called Elegantly Said. So it has some just gorgeous images in it and some really great sentiments and greetings. Now this particular stamp set comes in a bundle if you want to get it in a bundle. So it has the elegant tag punch that you can get along with the stamp set if you decide to bundle it. So you do get 10% off when you bundle stuff, so I highly recommend bundling whenever possible. So this particular bundle is part of a product suite. So there's some gorgeous designer series paper that will be coming out. It wasn't part of the pre-order at this point, so I don't have that to show to you, but I will once it comes out. But it really is a gorgeous product suite, so here's just a little sneak peek for you. And the next product suite I want to talk about is the Pen Petals product suite. So this particular suite caught my eye immediately. It's so beautiful. I love pansies though. So it comes with a stamp set, and there is, of course, a coordinating die set. So one of the things you will notice about the new cases for our photopolymers is that there is a picture of the images that are on the stamps. So you can take the stamps off of here and put them right on the pictures that are on here. There's pictures on this side too, so obviously I didn't do that with mine. But you could take them off of here and put them right onto here so that when you open up your stamp case, all your images are right there for you to see. So that's a very cool thing that's new with the inserts for the photopolymers. But in my case, I decided to put a little magnetic strip over here so that I could hold all my dies. I just find that it's easier to keep my dies together with my stamp set so that I know where they are and I can find them easily to use them. So that is the Pansy Patch stamp set and the die set. And of course, there's this gorgeous designer paper. So I've already flipped this over front and back. So I'm just going to show you all the sheets. So this is the first design. And just look at how beautiful this paper is. It's got beautiful flowers. And then it's just got some really nice smaller patterns on it for your card making. So you can see all the gingham here. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. And look at that. The dies, one of the dies from the set will cut out these images. So let's see, will it cut out the smaller ones? It will. So, oh, I love when they do that. I love when you're able to cut these out. So you have some dies in the set that will cut out these images in the designer paper. So how fun is that for card making? It just makes things so much easier. Not that I don't like stamping. I do like stamping. So these are the other patterns, just really gorgeous patterns. Just it makes you so excited about spring and makes you so excited about the new catalog. And then the last thing I wanted to share from the suite that I got are these cute little bumblebee trinkets. So these will work perfect with all those floral images, and they're so cute. They're so pretty. You should call them cute, they're pretty. Okay, so that's the Pansy Petals suite. All right, the next product suite that was part of the pre-order is the Beauty of the Earth product suite. So this is the stamp set in that particular suite. It's called Beauty of Friendship. It has just some really gorgeous tree images and some really inspiring sentiments and greetings. And then, of course, on the inside, I have all the dies that coordinate with this particular set. And then again, you can see all the images are printed on the insert. So I can take these right off of there and put these on here. And this is the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper. So, of course, it has a variety of nature tree images here. Just really gorgeous paper. That one's really pretty. Well, they're all really pretty. Who am I kidding? So just some really gorgeous designs. So it's going to be a really nice product suite to play with. And there is a new 3D embossing folder that's going to be coming out with this too, so you'll be excited to see that when it comes out. Now, the Pansy product suite was one of my favorites, but I think this ranks right up there, right with the Pansy suite. So this is called Hand Pen Petals. And so that's the name of the stamp set. The suite is called Hand Penned, and it is just gorgeous. But I am a big flower lover, so, so I like anything floral. So this is what the stamp set looks like. So pretty. And then I have my dies that coordinate with the set on the inside here. So those are the penned flower dies. And then again, you can kind of get a good idea of the images in this set. You know, and again, you can put these images right on there. You can take them right off of this insert and keep them handy right there in your case. Okay, and so let's look at this designer paper. So this is the Hand Penned Designer Series paper pack. And again, it's beautiful. I love the colors in here. Just so pretty. And that watercolor look, kind of like that watercolor kind of abstract look. So anything watercolor grabs my attention right away. So there's a lot of florals. Then, of course, there's a lot of kind of smaller patterns in here that would coordinate nicely with your larger florals. So these are just some really pretty designer papers. I like the pink one. Aren't you guys getting excited? I hope you're getting excited as I'm showing you this stuff. I can't wait to start making some things. I kind of get myself too excited about the new catalog that I can't focus on anything else except the new catalog. So, all right. So the other thing I wanted to show you is I got some of these Memory and More cards. So, and these are the hand-penned Memory and More cards. And these are just great because you can use them just as is right in your card making. So there's Memory and More cards and envelopes that you can get, but you can also just use this, you know, with your regular cards that you're making. So you can use that 5.5 by 4.25 inch card, you know, the card front, and just put these right on there. These are all 3 by 4, so they fit perfectly on, you know, just a regular standard card. And they're, you know, front and back, so you can use them as designer paper, or you can use them as they are and just add your own additional florals or embellishments or whatever you want to add for your card making. Of course, you can also use these for your scrapbooking. If you do a lot of scrapbooking or memory keeping, these are great for that as well. So just a lot of great little cards in here. And then these are the much larger cards. So these are the 4 by 6 inch size. So I tend to cut these down a little bit. I'll cut them down to 5.25. So I usually cut off a little bit here and a little bit there, and use them as a 5.25 by 4 inch piece to decorate my cards. So, but you don't have to cut them down if you get the Memory and More cards and envelopes, because they'll fit perfectly. So just a lot of really gorgeous papers and cards, and then of course there's little stickers and things like that in here that you can use in your card making. So lots of fun things with this particular suite. And then the last thing I wanted to share is they have some really beautiful gems. So they're like glittered up little gems that you can use on your cards, and they coordinate obviously really nicely with this suite. Okay, and the last couple of things I have to share are some of the bundles that I decided to get in the pre-order. So this is the Quiet Meadow. Again, you can see the floral theme here. I really love the floral stamp sets. I love the nature stamp sets, all of that. So this one's just really pretty, as are all the rest of them. And then I have the dies in here that coordinate with this particular stamp set. So I'm excited about this one. And then there's another bundle, this time with a punch. So this is called the Flowers of Friendship, and it comes with this floral punch. So you have the flowers and the leaves in the punch. So again, you can see the floral theme I have going here, but just really a fun little stamp set and punch. So I can't wait to start using this one. Can't wait to start using all of them. And the next one is called Inspired Thoughts, and this is obviously a stamp set with a variety of different greetings and different sentiments. But what I thought was unique about this was the coordinating dies. So it comes with, again, some nature dies here, some trees and things that you can use with your sentiments. So I thought that was a little different twist on a stamp set and die set. You know, usually you're coordinating dies, cut out something, you know, related to your stamp set, but this is more complementary of each other. So this will be kind of fun to play with too. So this is fun and just something different to play with. We can all use fun and something different, right? So this last one I have to share is called Color and Contour. So it has, again, some beautiful images, floral images, of course. But I like the two-step stamping. So you can stamp this image and then you can fill it in, add your color with this image or with this image. I always love the little splatter images. I think that adds a lot to a card. So I'm looking forward to that. And then again, we have the same kind of insert on the inside of our case. So that's a new cool feature. And then the dies in here, well, there's some coordinating dies with the floral images, but then there's some layering rectangular style dies, so some scallop shapes, and it looks like they're stitched as well. They got different designs on them, stitching and lines, and so that's very super cool. So I like that a lot. So I'll find lots of uses for this. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek into the new annual catalog, and I hope you are excited about these new products as I am. And if you are not currently working with a demonstrator, I'd be happy to serve you. So Feel free to request a catalog below. You can find the link in the description below this video. Have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.